So, how many of us made it to Friday? How many of us are still alive? All right, need a head count. Hi, Cags. Hi, Reaper. Hi, Captain. Hi, Heyman. Hello, hello. Did we, it is Friday, right? I didn't, my schedule's not messed up. It's Friday, right? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, it's Friday. Okay. I had that massive doubt there for a second. I am only halfway here. Hello, guys. How are we? How has our weeks been? You got one more day to the weekend. One more. Please, dear God, make it. Ugh. So, what's the tea? Because I forgot to make some, so somebody give me tea, please. It's fucking cold. I'm so mad. Okay, so I finally hit the point, and I was like, I have to wash my hoodie. Like, it needed a clean. It needs a fucking clean. Hi, Goji. And the last couple days, we've been a little bit warmer. Right? And I was like, okay, fine. I'll wash my goddamn hoodie. Why is it that today, when I finally break down and wash this, it dips in temperature again? I'm not even kidding. It's so cold today. And it's going to be 2 or 3 days before I can wear it because you have to air dry it. Hi, Kawhi. No, I'm saying hoodie, no H. Hoodies, if you don't know what they are, is a wonderful brand of blanket hoodies. They're the ones that kind of created this whole thing and make the best ones. Most of the others are very cheap and thin, but they are essentially oversized hoodies that are made out of a blanket. Now, that might not sound as exciting as it is, but when I tell you this thing is so comfy, it is so cozy, it is so warm. Usually they're mostly modeled after like a 6X size. Now, they have actually introduced like a small size. So if you're like absolutely tiny, you're not drowning too much. But yeah, it's basically, it's a really nice thick blanket, but it's sewn into being a hoodie. And it's oversized, which means it's super great for me in winter here because I can layer up underneath. So I'll have my thermals on, I'll have like a light sweater or like a warm long sleeve on underneath over my thermals, and then I'll have my hoodie on. And it's nice and warm and it's comfy and it is so soft and I love this thing. And I had to wash it. Hi, Phoenix. No, hoodie, no H. Hoodie, OODIE. It is a thing, and they're amazing. And it is... But, so you don't put them in the dryer, and you don't want to put them on, like, a direct heat source to dry, right? It can cause problems. And so when I wash it, I have to air dry it for a couple days. Now, I do have the heat on a little bit, and it's sitting near one of our radiators, and I'm going to pull out, we have a dehumidifier, and I'm going to put it right next to it. But it's thick, and it is a lot of fabric. And so it takes 2 or 3 days to dry, right? I'm going to leave that there for all night. I'll check it before I go to bed. If the outside feels dry enough, I will flip it inside out and it'll be fine. It is a lot of work. Hi, Fox. Phoenix, but because it is like I have layers on underneath, it's never really in direct contact with my skin very much. I don't have to wash it like insanely often, right? It is very much an outer layer. Now, you can wear it as a not outer layer, and it will dry faster if, you know, whatever. And really, it's not that much work. It's just a pain because it takes time. I put it in the wash like normal, and I pulled it out, and we use our radiators to dry because our dryer is not working properly anyway. And and I just have to lay it out. And we have like a clothes horse, like a clothing rack for drying. So it's just laid out along that. It just takes a day or two to dry. I'm putting in extra work for it because I want it dry faster. So I'm going to put our dehumidifier next to it. And then if I flip it inside out, the inside will dry faster. Once the outside's pretty much dry, I can do that. So that way the inside dries faster. So I'm actively putting in extra work for this because it's cold and I want it. And I live in this thing. Like when I tell you I live in this, I'm not kidding. I have started making basically bibs out of fucking kitchen towels. Like, you know, your normal like kitchen towel, not like a paper towel, like an actual kitchen towel. Because I like to not drop food on it if I'm eating something that's messy so that I don't have to wash it as much. Because like I said, I have 2 or 3 layers on underneath it all the time. Because it's so cold anyway. So it's not like actually in contact with my skin. But it had hit a point where I was like, all right, I need to wash this. And it sucks because now I have to wait like 2 or 3 days for it to fucking dry. And I gotta be cold in the meantime. It's Butts McGee. I hate it here. Yeah, they do have anime and Godzilla ones. They have a ton. Actually, do you guys just want to see these things? Hang on. I'll just show you guys these things because I think some of you guys are a bit confused on this. Oh my god. Please do the thing. There we go. So this is the brand. This is Udi. Hi, Sonic. This is Udi. And these, if you want to know what I'm talking about, is specifically... Now, they have brought out PJs, and I want some of their PJ pants. But these are Udis. Right? They are big blanket hoodies. Now, it is Sherpa. However, I will say it's a nicer Sherpa than some other ones for those of us who are texturally challenged, shall I say. So it's a nice one. I want to get this one. Oh, it's on sale. It's on sale. No, I don't have the money for this. I don't. I want it, though. Look at it. Look at it. Ah! But these are hoodies. These big blanket hoodies. The original size is designed to fit like a 6X hoodie. So it's even oversized on me. And they are so soft and warm and cozy and comfy and everything you could ask for in like, yeah. Yeah. I love my hoodie. I am a cozy queen. Okay, listen, I have an hoodie. I have a human-sized cat bed that has 3 layers of blankets in it right now, including a weighted blanket. And it's stuffed with blankets and pillows and stuffed animals. And then when we go up to the city next, I can go to TK Maxx, I'm going to try and get a really nice like travel mug, thermos mug situation for tea and coffee. And I have a little lap desk for my cat bed. I am a cozy queen. I love being cozy. It makes me happy. And so these things are amazing. I will say they can get a little bit pricey, but they are worth it if you take care of it. They are so comfy and amazing. And I will shout from the rooftops my love for hoodies for like years. Cause this shit's amazing. I actually genuinely, if I wasn't so broke right now and having to put every cent I have into content and stream right now, I would genuinely be thinking about grabbing this on this sale so that I could have a second one and I could rotate between them. I would too. That's the thing. I fucking would. I love my hoodie so much. And I'm so mad that it got colder when I had to wash it. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean that when I finally had to, like, wash this thing again, it's not the first time I've washed it, it suddenly dips in temp. Like, wait. What? Why? It's cold! I want to be warm. I want to be cozy. And now it's sitting there wet. And I have to wait for it to dry. It's butts. It's butts. Everything is butts. I hate it here. And yeah, okay. I'll stop ranting. On a positive note, my Scara Screams doll should be here soon, I think, which I'm excited about. The Scara Screams doll. Let's see, when did it ship? There's my shipping notice. We are gonna track that package. And it is going to be here. What the fuck do you mean that URL doesn't work? You stupid phone. I would like to track my package. Thank you. This is bullshit. I'm gonna have to check it directly on my PC. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I really don't. The fuck you mean that this shit's not working? Hello? Hello? Mattel, where's my fucking doll? Why? Sorry, guys, this is not gonna bother me until I fucking... Where's my doll? You told me she shipped like 3 days ago. And now my my tracking link isn't working. On its way. That tells me nothing! Who has my... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop. Hi, CJ. I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole here that's gonna go very, very bad if I'm not careful. I'm just gonna hope that it's here by next week, because if it's not, I'm gonna have a fucking problem. If I don't get my Scara, we're gonna have a goddamn problem. I need my dolls. I need a steady flow of Monster High dolls coming into this house, or I will go absolutely mentally insane. Well, more so than I already am. Anyway, that's fine. It's not a problem. It's not an obsession. It's not an addiction. I can stop anytime I choose. Though there would be worse things to be addicted to, and I think we can all agree on that. I don't know, though, with how much they cost sometimes, I think I don't know. How much do drugs cost? I don't actually... You know what? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't think I want to I'll never know if my Monster High dolls cost more than a drug addiction. Hi, Simple. Yeah. We love our Monster High dolls here. And it's totally fine. I promise. You'll never... Anyway. Oh, Ross is texting if we need anything for tonight. Shit, what do we need? Fuck, what do we need? Fuck, what do I need for dinner? Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Well, it's more a matter of, like, when he picks up groceries for us, like, what ingredients do I still need to make dinner? And I haven't fully decided what I'm making, so I just had to really think of off the top of my head. Yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Everything's gonna be good. We're gonna have yummy. I think I'm gonna get a chicken and pasta tonight. I think that's what we'll do. Keep it simple. I say simple as if I don't hand make the sauce because I can't buy fucking jarred Alfredo sauce in this goddamn godforsaken country. Still so annoying that I can't buy jarred Alfredo sauce. Oh my god. So I did Worcestershire, but more often than not we call it wash your sister sauce. So I just, instead of trying to spell Worcestershire, I just said wash your sister sauce. Okay, so I didn't actually get to watch a lot of Invader Zim. I love the idea of it, but I haven't. Hi, Psychic. I hope work goes well. How hard is Alfredo sauce to make? Not difficult. Not very difficult. It's just annoying. You know, it's just annoying. It's high hands though. I miss sometimes being able to just like boil a pot of pasta, shove a fucking thing of sauce in it, put in a little extra seasonings and call it good. Instead, I now have to make a roux, which isn't hard. And then use cream and milk and sometimes chicken broth to thin it out, and then add a ton of freshly shredded Parmesan. And it's like, so it's not difficult, it's just a lot more time consuming and annoying sometimes. That, I don't know anybody who sells weed, and I don't want to. I don't like that stuff. No thank you. Keep that away from me. I mean, sweet chili is different. I don't really think I've ever had sweet chili stuff. I am not the most adventurous eater. I am in some ways, but I get really food anxious around new foods. And so I'm really bad for like getting outside of my comfort zone with new foods. Especially because I don't want to spend the money on it, not like it, and then not be able to like get myself to finish eating it. Right. Hi Ox, hi Nervy. It's fucking cold here. You missed me ranting about 5 minutes ago about the fact that I have to wash my fucking hoodie. And so it's sitting there damp, drying out, and it's gonna take 2 days, and the temperature decides to fucking drop today. What, like, you want me to have a alternate color of my outfit? Simple, I can't afford that. I could see if I can try and do it no BS and it looks good, or no, not no BS, in VTube Studio. But do you know how expensive it is to have alternate outfits? Ah! Nom 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 nom. I'll take the nuggies. I'll always take the nuggies. Oh yeah, no, it I'd probably be looking at about $2,000. Because you'd have to redraw the vast majority of the model and re-rig it. Now, to just change the color would potentially be cheaper, but I'd still have to pay for it because I don't do it all myself. This model cost me almost $3,000. And that's on the cheap end for a lot of models. Like, you can get them cheaper, don't get me wrong, but that's like considered a pretty decent deal for art and rig of a model, especially with the toggles I have. Yeah. Next one's like 5K. Yep. I am slowly looking at the cost for some stuff. I have a chibi artist that's actually pretty cheap that I might try to get her chibi from this year. Hi, Sakura. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But just the reality of me getting new outfits or like full new models is not going to be able to happen for a while, unfortunately. I might be able, like, I'm able to get some like small silly models, but it is expensive. Hi, Rella. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Cheap artist. I mean, I would like, it's not particularly cheap. But it's like for a mid-grade model, I got a good deal. Like, hands down, for sure. My dream model. Hang on, I'm gonna do some math with you guys here. For my dream model artist, I'm pulling up their price list right now. By the way. Hang on, I'm getting there. I'm pulling it up. And we're gonna pull up a calculator. I want you guys to guess how much you think my dream model just for the art is gonna cost. I'm like... All right. So for the base full body, this is not including any toggles. This includes 3 small facial expressions and the PSD of a full body model. This is not including any outfits. This is not including any hairstyles. This is not including any toggles. This is not including, so just the base cost is $12K minimum. It could be more expensive because things. For every additional facial expression, it is $100 to $300. Right now I have about 5 expressions. So I'm just going to go based off of what we have right now. Right? So that would be, we'll say an extra 300 because they're not super complex expressions. If I want an extra outfit, if we want a secondary outfit, that's an extra $5,000. Well, it comes with 3 automatically aux, and it's $100 to $300 depending on complexity. Right? Alternate hairs, accessories, all of that can vary. So we'll estimate maybe another $2,000 for a secondary hairstyle. They don't actually specify toggles. So looking at their prices, I will probably say maybe another $3,000 for toggles. Right? Because that would be things like my spellbook. They may consider my hat coming on and off a toggle. Things like being able to remove my tail temporarily, which is really useful for long form content. The hand on the hip, that's a toggle. Oh, it like fucked that up. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so we're looking anywhere from now, of course, this would also be including a secondary outfit and hairstyle so that I could come out with a cozy outfit and hairstyle, right? We're looking at about 20K in art, and that's not including the rigging. Now, this is for my dream artist. This is for a pipe dream of a hope that I don't think I would ever be able to actually afford. Right? I don't think I'll ever be able to actually afford this. It would be a blessing too. That would be insane, because if you guys don't know, this artist, who here knows who Kamochiro is? I can guarantee you a lot of you guys are going to know Kamochiro. But you don't think you do. We may do Dave the Diver after DBD today. As for Dredge, I don't know. This is Kamochiro. This is my current dream model artist. They did the Underworld Goddess model for Iron Mouse. Absolutely stunning. This is just an art piece they did. They did one of Cottontail's main models as well. They did Nania's model. Wonderful Bean we were playing with for our last day of Collabmas. They did this model. Yeah, so they did Cottontail's armor model as well. They've done another one of Cottontail's models. I'm trying to be careful where we stop. They did this model. They did these. Do you guys see why I would love to have a model done by them one day? Can you imagine my design drawn in their style? Can you guys imagine this? They did this model for Fufu. Can you imagine? Yeah, this model, that was a 3D rendition of it, which they didn't do the 3D, but it was based on their model. I don't know if they've done, I don't think they've done one for Cinder. Tricky, I think we passed one of Tricky's potentially. Sushi, who is, I love their content. They're so cool. But they have done so many amazing models. They're doing Ravenna's new one as well. So this is like my pipe dream model artist that I will probably never in a million years ever be able to afford. But like, oh my God. Can you guys imagine it with me for a minute? Can you imagine it with me for a minute? How fucking stunning. It wouldn't change my design simple. It wouldn't make me lewd. I don't necessarily see the base of their art being lewd. They've worked with a few more lewd tubers for sure. But it's because a lot of them are the ones that have the money for it. It's just more this like very creepy doll style that they do, and it's stunning. It's stunning. Look at these. I'm obsessed. I will sell my soul for one of these models one day. Anyway, that went down a bit of a tangent. So what I'm getting at is VTuber models for your mid-range to high range will cost you anywhere from 3,000 to, oh god, that would probably with rigging end up being somewhere around 30K. And I'm not kidding. Also, hi DC. Sorry, yeah. Oh, you're talking about Porcelain Maid? I don't know if they did Porcelain Maids. I don't know who did Porcelain Maids. I don't know everybody that they've done models for. Let's see. Does Porcelain Maid... I can't spell porcelain. Porcelain Maid. Do they have their model artist? No, it was not them that did their art. It was somebody else. Saying a kidney will get you a functional high-end model. Potentially. Maybe. It might cost you both kidneys. No, I have a few more like realistic model parents I'd like to go to that would be more in the like 5 to 8K range. But they're expensive. Models are very expensive. And I applaud them for the work that they do because I know a lot of people don't realize it, but every single layer that moves on my model is a different layer. Right? Trying to think of the best way to showcase this. Hang on. I think this might let me do it. It's gonna take a second. All right. So you see all these red pieces that are getting selected? Every piece that goes red is a different layer. Every single piece is different. And usually there's a secondary layer behind each one that is a shadow layer. And mine isn't even as separated as some that I've seen. Right? So we keep looking at this, right? You can see, right? So that's just my upper arm. And then the ruffle, and then this, and then this, and this, and this, and all my fingers are different, and all my nails, and all the different parts of my skirt, and all the different layers in my hair. And if we zoom in to my face, all of these itty bitty little parts are separate layers. Now, it's going to struggle to highlight some of them because they're behind other things. Yeah, but all of that is a different layer. Every single bit. Which is why they're so expensive. Because not only is it a matter of being good at doing the art, but you have to be able to separate it properly. And then either you or somebody else has to take every single layer and tell it how to move in response to me. Every single one. And every toggle that I have, so my hat coming off, my tail going away, my hat coming off nice and smooth, my little blow a kiss, my heart hands, the hand on the hip, my spell book, all my expressions are more layers and more things that they have to tell how to move. So, yeah, they are very expensive. But when you have somebody who knows what they're doing, it's worth the price a lot. So that's one of the things, right? Is like Kamachiro would be extremely expensive. That is a pipe dream. However, they have learned their craft. They have learned their craft. They have a very full queue a lot of the time. And they have earned the right to charge that much because they have honed their skills to the point that it's worth it. And there's tons of other amazing artists out there. Oh my God. There are so many. And it's crazy. It's crazy the work that actually goes into these models. Hi, Silent. And I think it's really cool. But I think a lot of times it's easy to look at the whole of a model and not realize everything that goes in behind it. Because I see a lot of people, they're like, you spent $3,000 on that? And I'm like, yeah. And that was a good deal. Because, do you know how much work goes into it? Like a lot. Like a lot. And a lot of skill. A lot of skill. Yep. Everything has to react to each other. All these flowy, bouncy parts. Yeah, that's all because it's been drawn properly and rigged to move properly. And it's crazy. You don't realize how much goes into it. I didn't even realize, I understood that it was worth it, right? I knew that there was a lot. I just didn't fully understand it until going through the process and actually having one in my hands and being able to look it over and see it. Oh God, it's so much. Does it require gnomes? I don't know. I've never done it myself because I can barely draw a stick figure. I'm a crafter. I'm not an artist. I have thought about trying to learn to do rigging myself. Just for fun. Just for the giggles. And to kind of have like a marketable skill. But that's going to have to be a bit down the road. So... And to be fair, chibis can be a little less intensive. There's a lot of very like silly, cheap models that you can do. But a lot of times the price really does reflect because it's just the sheer amount of work. Either if you're getting it like much cheaper than a couple grand for a full body model, either somebody is just trying to fill their portfolio and you've gotten really lucky and you've gotten a great deal, or they're not going to put a lot of the work into it and you're getting what you pay for, which is valid, right? That's valid, especially as long as they're like open and honest about, you know, the results and all that. But it happens. It's crazy how expensive they can get, and they are all worth it because the hours that go into these is freaking crazy. Flawless rigging is downright magic. Yeah, no. See, and the thing with me, Silent, is like, I don't actually understand art very well. I'm not good at art. And so that's a big part of what's held me back from starting to rig. Because rigging doesn't require artistic ability, but it also feels like it kind of does. So that's going to be where like my fear is. Trying to make a models of project, but you started hearing boss music when you started highlighting parts. Yeah. And you have to separate and cut each part properly. And like I said, a lot of these have secondary layers behind them that you don't really see, but they're shadow layers. And they help smooth it, and they help make sure that everything looks right and it's not flat. It's crazy. It's crazy how much goes into this. It's freaking crazy. No, Simple, I swear to God, I'm going to cut you at your fucking hips. I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking do it. Make the model cheaper. Oh yeah, absolutely, Ox. Absolutely. A lot of times you'll see, even looking at like combos prices, they have a hip up option or a bust up. Let me see. Where do they cut it? Yeah, for a bust model. So that's gonna be like from here up, right? So if my entire model cut off right here, there was nothing below this point on my model, and I got it done by combo, it would be 8K rather than 12. But that would mean we'd lose all this amazingness. My bouncy skirt and my shoes. And look at the little potions. Yeah, it does. It does, Silent. And that's like, I think it would be so cool to learn. I'm scared. It feels like it's going to be a monumental task that either I'm going to suck at and hate immediately and really, really fuck up. Or I am going to go down a rabbit hole and you guys aren't going to see me for 3 months. Place the legs with popsicle sticks. Ay, ay, ay. How much would I had in a jar be? I don't know. It depends on the artist. The thing is, Ox, like, I'm using Como as a bit of an example here just because that's a price I'm looking at. Como Chiro charges insane amounts. Now, they've earned that from a business perspective. They have built up their clientele. They have built up their skills to earn being able to charge that much reasonably. My other person, there's somebody else that I've been thinking about going to at some point when I can. Oh, how do I spell their name again? Let's see, what do they charge? Yeah, there is free options. So I would be looking, if I wanted a half body, you're looking at $550. Oh, that's just for the outfit. Never mind, I lied. Okay. So their models start from $2,200 for just the art. And that comes with 3 expressions that are pre-made, which is a happy, neutral, and sad. It's for extra hand toggles, just the art, it's $75 to $120. For additional hairstyles, it's $70 to $120. For a mascot or pet, it's $250 to $350. For extra outfits, it's $650 to $750. So, and this is just for the art. I'd have to find somebody else to rig it. Like, that's just the art. Hi, Caution. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it sometimes. But it's worth it when you have somebody who can do a style you like. And that's the other thing that a lot of people forget is that, like, as a VTuber, it's as much finding somebody who does a style you like as it is cost. Making a frame for every pose, then overlay frames with faces and try to get it tracked. Yep, it all tracks. All of it. Now I pay extra for VBridger rigging, which means I can do things like puff out my cheeks. It has better mouth tracking. I can wink. I'm not good at winking, but it links my, my eyes are tracked separately. I can get all these interesting facial expressions, It's insane. Oh, absolutely silent. Absolutely. But that's the thing is, so my experience with the studio that I went to for this model, originally I was supposed to debut in like February of last year. And it got pushed all the way back to March because not to March, to June. No, it was going to be March that I was going to debut. And I got pushed all the way back to June. My model was supposed to be done in February. And they hadn't even given me a sketch by the end of January. And there was a lot of problems. And they did a really fantastic job on her, but I did not actually get a lot of choice in the process of the model, in the art style of the model. Now, that was a trade-off that I made for having a little bit of a cheaper option. Right. I paid $2,700 for this entire model, all of my toggles, all of my extra expressions, everything, art and rig. And so that was a bit of a trade-off that I made. And the delays, I really had hoped was a one-off situation. We just come off the holidays, whatever. It was what it was. And then I found out that several other people had the same issues that I did. So I had originally planned on going back and just getting outfits with them while I saved up for a more optimal model artist, shall I say. Somebody that was going to be a bit more one-to-one creative flow vibes. And, well, it was a studio caution. So it was actually multiple artists working together as a studio. And I don't know if it was the artist's fault. I don't know if things were miscommunicated to me from like the admin side. I don't know where the problems were. So I don't want to necessarily put the blame entirely on the artist. Now, I do want to say I paid for their highest tier. And I was underwhelmed by it. And it was a situation where the art style wasn't necessarily what I would have chosen for myself. I do think it's beautiful. I do think my model came out great. That was not without sacrifice, and that was not without a lot of back and forth. When I first got her, my shoes, right? So if we look at this, my back shoe was a schmear. It was not rendered. It was not properly drawn. It was a smear. And you can still see it a little bit if you look really close. It didn't even have the potion in the back shoe. It was just a purple brick, basically. And there were several other things. Parts of my hair were not rendered properly. Things were inconsistent. The rigging had a lot of problems. And it was frustrating. And I went back and forth with them for about a month to get it fixed. And when I first contacted them about it, I basically got met with, oh, well, that's just the art style. And I went, so the art style is inconsistent and not compatible with being a model? Because it's like, it's not the art style that bothers me. It's that the thing is, for VTuber models, I should be able to zoom in on any part of the model, and it's going to be consistent and properly done. Right? Oh, the studio's out of Hong Kong, I think. And so I had to like fight even to get them to fix it. And then when they did, it was a lot of back and forth to get it properly fixed. And the thing is, it's like, it is what it is. I then later found out that the artist who did my model. It was the first model that they had done as part of that studio. And I suspect it may have been one of their first handful of models ever, potentially, because of, like I said, there were a lot of areas that would typically, you know, you're not going to see it as much, right? My shoe, you're not really going to notice. The parts of my hair that weren't fully rendered were things that are typically going to be behind me. Part of my tail is almost always behind me. But they were not properly rendered. And I had to be like, that's not acceptable. Well, that's valid caution, but I paid for their highest tier. I paid for the premium tier of their services. And I suspect that I was given an artist who was not established within their studio and that my work was rushed. Because I started putting pressure on them when we passed the first delivery date I was given. And then I was told, oh, sorry, that was inaccurate. It's actually going to be another month and a half. And then that came and went. And I had to push even harder. And my delivery date got pushed back about 3 times. And so I wanted to give the benefit of the doubt. My original plan was, okay, that was a rough situation. They pulled it back in the end. They did fix it. I'll save up to get a secondary outfit done through them, right? We'll get a cozy outfit done, and I'll see how that goes. And that was going to be my plan. I was going to give them that secondary chance and hope that it went better. And then, maybe 6 months ago, I saw several people speak up about the problems that they had with this company. And a lot of it echoed a lot of the same things that I had. And I went, okay, that wasn't a one-off situation. That wasn't, they bit off more than they could chew. Unfortunately, I got the shit end of the stick, but next time should be better, hopefully. It was a pattern at that point. And so I don't want to go back to them. But the problem with that is that means I have to save up for a whole brand new model from scratch from somebody else. And I don't bring in the money to do that right now. Don't get me wrong. I love this model. It's amazing, right? But I want to be able to do outfits and little things for you guys, little changes, little additions, updates, things like that. And I can't because I don't want to go back and give them more money. No, Ox. So under my clothes, there's nothing. Now, you can, some places will give you the option to get a nude base of your model done. And then you can easily take that to other people and get outfits done. This model does not have that option. There's nothing under my clothes. Like, it's, my skin is the clothes, right? Yeah, so it depends. There's a lot that goes into whether you can get an outfit done by somebody else or not. And I am a bit sad, like, that it turned out like that, because I liked the idea of it. A lot of the other models I saw them do, I actually went to them because I saw somebody else debut with a model. I absolutely loved it. It was stunning. I thought it was really cool. I checked out where they got it done. They had a lot of really cool looking models that they have done, ones that they've obviously put a lot of effort into. And so I said, cool, I'm going to go with them. And now I kind of regret it. But yeah, no, let's see. I think I can show you guys this. I have to be careful with what part I do it from, right? If I, like, take this, right? I want this one. I can change the color of it. But what I can also do is I can make it invisible. There's no arm under there. It's drawn straight to the arm. Right, I can do that with this as well. There's no actual, like, full shoulder there. I'm trying to think. Okay, we can probably do my midsection. Okay. There's nothing there. It's a void. There's no nude base underneath, which is fine, right? Usually that costs a bit more because that's more layers that they have to draw. That's more things that they have to do. But yeah, so I'd also then have to find somebody that could match the style of this, which this is a very stylized model, art-wise. And so it would be hard to find somebody who could do it. Yeah. Well, kind of silent, but the thing is it would, like, it would require a lot more than just drawing an outfit on top of her. And at that point, I'm not going to be far off from just buying a new model anyway. And I'd have to find somebody who would be willing to do that. And a lot of times they're not. Out of respect for the artists, right? Which is valid. And I can understand that. But it is sometimes rough, like in my situation here. I do have some kind of cheap, silly little like models and chibi that is going to be a lot cheaper than a full model that I am going to try to look into getting for this year, just for some fun, silly little debuts. But I do think me getting a full model and a full new outfit is going to be a while. But certain new outfits they didn't make because the issue is style. Yep. And then, like, if it's a nude base, they're more willing to because they can basically just draw on top of the nude base. But in my situation, it'd be very difficult. Here, Ox, I'll show you what I showed everyone just a second ago. So with my model, there's no base underneath. Under my clothes, there's nothing. If I make this invisible, there's nothing there. And that goes for, like, other spots too, right? Let's see. That's not the one I want to do. This is. So this removes those. But if I try to remove certain parts, okay, that one actually has like proper skin underneath. Cool. If we do this again, you can see that there's no shoulder there. I mean, to a degree, but the thing is, Ox, they would have to redraw basically my entire body to do a new outfit, which at that point, I might as well just pay for a full new model. I'm not going to get the price that they charge for an extra outfit from another artist when they're having to basically redo the entire thing. And that's if I could find somebody even willing to do that, right? Because it's very clear this model was not designed to have additional outfits done by other artists. So I can get, so like we had like our Christmas outfit, right? I can turn my body off. We have the Christmas outfit. It's not designed for the hand on hip, right? This is an asset outfit. Now I can't quite get the skin to match, right? But this is an actual like asset that was made by somebody that basically just pins to my outfit in the same way that my blanket does. All right, we'll bring my body back. I could just be a floating head. You guys want me to just be a floating head? That's not what I wanted. Should I just be a floating head, guys? Is this the vibe? Is this the vibe? Do I just become a floating head? Is this our new... Is this the new meta? Yeah? I think I deleted everything, right? There kind of is, Ox, but it would be almost as much as just getting a whole brand new fucking model done. Which is why I'm better off just saving to get a new model done with a new artist than I am trying to find other ways around it, because I'll spend just as much, if not more. It'll still be the same design, you guys. It's still going to be the same design. It's just going to be a different artist. And it'll probably be a slightly different art style. I'm not changing, like, me or my design. Obviously, I might work with the artist to find, like, some cool ways to enhance it in their own style, but even this isn't fully accurate to my actual ref sheet. The colors are actually a lot darker and duller than they were meant to be. But every time I tried to get them to brighten it and get it closer to the colors on the actual fucking ref sheet, we got nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. So I just kind of gave in. There's a lot of concessions I made on this model. Now, again, like I said, I love her. She is amazing. She is beautiful. She is stunning, especially for what I paid. But, like, finding out that I was not the only one that had a lot of the problems that I had, it made me realize that I did not want to keep going back, right? I was already on the fence about giving them another shot by getting an outfit done by them. And so when I found out that there was a lot of people that had the same issues that I did, I, at that point, made the decision that I was not going to get an outfit or a new model until I could afford to go somewhere else. Until I found an artist who could do a style I liked and I could afford it. Because I would rather make sure that I'm giving you guys the highest quality and reliability than trying to give somebody a chance who is already, like I said, I was supposed to debut in March of 2025. I didn't get it a debut until June, and even then, I almost had to push it back last minute because what they gave me was such a broken mess. Like, I was supposed to have the model in my hands by February. And I had to push my debut back twice because of them, because of the studio. And the thing is, they didn't even communicate it to me. It would come up to the deadline. I'd be like, hey, where are we at? What's going on? And they'd go, oh, it's going to be a bit longer. It what? Huh? It's going to be what? Ah! So, I love that I ended up going on a whole rant about models. I'm sorry, guys. I hope to be able to save up for it at some point, but right now, I am just not at that point. We're just not there. Depending on how things go this year, I may get a part-time job, which will then result in me having to take a half step back from content. I'm not going to stop. I'm still going to stream, but it may affect our schedule a bit. We're just going to have to see how things go. But I love doing this. I love hanging out with you guys. I love being here. We got a lot of cool stuff going on. Which reminds me, friendly reminder, my dears, there is that pinned comment there for that Kitty Coven community feedback form. If you haven't filled it out already, please take a minute to do so. I'm going to be closing it down next Friday, probably after stream. Because next Saturday, big announcement time. Next Saturday, we're doing a 12-hour stream to celebrate our second Ubu Market merch drop. We got new merch coming. Let's go. That's one of the things I've been working on since October of last year. And you guys are not fucking ready. You guys are not fucking ready for how good this merch drop is. Holy shit. It is chef's kiss amazing. And there's going to be a kind of a secondary thing to this coming out hopefully next month. All going well, I think we should be moving forward next month. And I'm so excited. It's going to be so cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing a 12-hour stream to celebrate the release of that next Saturday. So make sure you guys are here. You guys will get to see all the new pieces. Oh, I'm telling you, it's good. It's fucking good. And if you guys want a sneak peek at the art for this before Saturday, now I don't think we'll get there, but if we hit 100 subs for the month, you guys will get a sneak peek of the art before the release. I think we're currently sitting at 8 subs for the month, though. I think we're currently sitting at 8 subs. So I don't think we're going to get there. I don't think you guys are going to get your early preview. Shucks to shuck. You guys will just have to wait. It is really cool, though. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. Because I have been drooling over this art. Oh my god, it's so good. Yes. Anyway, that's happening. So the form will be shut down Friday, next Friday. So you guys have a week left to fill it out. And then I'm going to take some time to kind of go over the responses and compare it with analytics and do all my behind the scenes stuff. To make some adjustments to our content for this year, because I think some things have needed to be shaken up a bit for a while, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a chance to say your pieces, to have a voice. Like I've always said, I'm gonna focus on what's best for me, my health, my content, all the good things, but it will be there and it's going to be good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into being an official part of the Kitty Coven. Wait. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I'm a fan of that name. I don't think I'm a fan of that name. Yeah, no, we're just gonna... No. No. Not with an account created 10 minutes ago. Yeah, but the thing is, Ox, is they're trying to get away with it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Give me just a second here, guys. Because the thing is, with a situation like that, what they're trying to get people to say it. ain't doing that shit today. Just somebody with a trolley username that's gross. Hey man, just a very gross username. Yeah. Anyway, what else was I talking about? What else did I have to tell you guys about? We've got our community interest form. We have our 12-hour merch release party next week, which is super exciting. It is a very cool thing. I am planning a bit of a event around it, so there might be some incentives. So if you guys are interested in purchasing some merch, keep an eye out for that release, because on the day of, we're gonna have some extra fun incentives just to make it a little more fun. If we do hit 100 subs for the month, like I said, we're only at 8. I don't think we'll hit it, but if we hit it before then, I will show you guys the art for the merch as our teaser, our preview that you guys will get for the month if we hit the 100 subs. If we hit it after, I can give you guys a teaser of something that's coming in the next couple months still, though, so yeah. It'll be fun. It's so much fun. I'm so excited. Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff coming. And I cannot wait. What? I feel like there was something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Quinn Udi? I wish. Actually, you know what? Hey, man, the urge to try to get a collaboration with Udi is fucking strong. I don't think I'm big enough, though. All right, guys, so that's a new goal. We need to get me big enough as a content creator that I can approach Udi and go, hey, buddy, how would you feel about a VTuber, Udi? Though there may or may not be a hoodie in the merch drop. Oh, it's so good. When I tell you guys there is some good stuff coming, there is some good stuff coming. All right. We got plans for days. I am waiting to get some stuff back from a few artists. We have some cool things coming. Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. Sorry, I looked at VGen for 5 seconds. VGen is a very dangerous place, you guys. It is a very dangerous place, especially for somebody who does not have the money for more things. Seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I have not. Rossi's watched it. I understand some of the references, but I have not actually watched it. I don't know how I feel about a sweet chili cheese. I do like cheddar, though. I don't know. Food sounds gross today. The idea of food is disgusting to me today. Fucking yawning. Oh my god, I need to stop. Make sure I didn't miss an important text from Rossi on stuff we need. No, we're good. Okay. We're good. We're Gucci. Well, that sucks for you. Listen, I'm doing my best here, okay? I'm doing my best. He's at work right now, Ox. I won't be able to actually talk to him until he's home. Like, I can technically send him a text, but he probably at this point won't see it until he's home. His break is gone. It's done. It's over. I can't believe he leaves me. Can you guys believe that this man has left me? I mean, it's for work and we do need the money. But, like, can you believe that he leaves me every day? What is this? The fuck is this bullshit? I will try, Ox. I'll try to remember. I can't guarantee it, but I'll try. All right. I've been dragging my damn feet long enough. I feel like I have to do the thing. We are supposed to play DBD today. Chaos shuffles out. I'm going to try to finish as many quests as I can until I get pissed off. And then we're going to do Dave the Diver. I think that's the plan for today. Sound like a fair plan, guys? Mostly because I want to finish this rift. Hi, Q-Pax. All right. I'll play the fucking game. Oh, hello. I almost opened Marvel Rivals instead. Listen. DBD is just at that point. I don't hate it, but I don't love it as much as I used to either. You can tell you have an addiction? An addiction to what? Monster High? Yes. Guess we gotta play that instead? I fucking feel it, hands. They're the same. Just lurking, need to get your car soon, had to leave it at the mechanic. Oh no! Are you saying I have an addiction? Oh, I actually don't play Marvel Rivals that much. I had loaded it up this morning to do a couple rounds just to see what Deadpool was like. I didn't actually play him, but I knew everybody else would be. Because he interested me. But I just have been lazy. If I'm honest, I've just been very lazy. Betrayed Outlast Trials? I have! It's a lot of fun. I enjoy getting to play it with friends. It's not one I think I'd do solo, though. See, I can't play tanks to save my life, hands. What's the mood? Well, you missed me ranting for over an hour about VTuber models. and that you don't realize how expensive they are. And how much of a pain my experience getting this one was. Other than that, it's an okay mood. We got our merch release next week, which I'm excited for. Yeah, so I did the math for, like, my dream model artist, and it came out to, like, $22K, and that's just for the art. That's just for the art. No, not a new model. This one, Izzy. This one right here. This one wasn't 2K. But no, I was talking about the fact that I'm not going to go back to where I got this one done for cozy outfit like I had originally planned. I'll give you guys the quick notes here. Getting this model done. It was supposed to be done in February. I was going to debut it in March. It didn't get done until last minute, right before my debut in June last year. Half of it wasn't properly rendered or rigged, so I had to fight them on it. They then tried to claim, oh, it's just the style. There was a lot of back and forth. I then found out that this model was like the first one that the artist had ever done with that studio, and I suspect it was one of their first models they'd ever done. and I had paid for the highest tier for their models. Like I paid for the premium tier. So that upset me a bit. There's a lot of communication errors. There was a lot of shit that happened. It was a bit of a fight back and forth. While I love this model very dearly, I don't feel comfortable going back and giving them more money. I'd originally planned on trying to go back for a cozy outfit and giving them kind of one more chance. And then, like 6 months ago, a lot of people came out on Twitter and were talking about their experience with this studio, and I found out that I was not the only one that had this experience, and that it basically happened to everybody. And while, yes, I got a good deal on this model, it was not worth the strife. So then, because we were talking about like how expensive models are, because it's like, at this point, if I want a new outfit, I'm just saving up for a whole new model from a different artist, which is gonna be a while before I get there. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a while before I get there, but we're gonna try. Yeah, so I spent like an hour ranting about models. And hey man, yeah, no, so my dream model artist is very expensive. Now they've earned the right to charge that much. They do very stunning models. If you look up Kamochiro, Kamochiro. Is it O or U? They make stunning models, but they're very expensive. Very expensive. So I think the likelihood of me ever getting there is crazy. But, you know, if I ever win the lottery, there will be signs. There will be signs. Oh, it's Chiruu. This artist. Hi, Snake. Yeah, so if I ever suddenly show up with a model from them, just know I got lucky. I just did a couple matches this morning, mostly because I had a kind of rough start to the morning and I was trying to do something that would like try to get my energy up. It's fine. I didn't really play enough to fully understand Deadpool, but I didn't feel like I was like constantly dying to him or constantly killing them either way, you know what I mean? So they don't feel completely overpowered or underwhelming, but I didn't actually play them. Must be lizard. Lizard must be cheaper. Well, the realistic one that I think I'm gonna go to, hey man, I'm looking at closer to about 3K for the art and then whatever rigging costs, based on who I go to rig it. So, yeah, no, not nearly as bad. I wouldn't know. Yeah, and that's the thing, as I always try to explain, is it's like models can be very expensive. You missed it. I did a whole breakdown of like showing you guys how many different layers my model has. I showed it so I could highlight the different layers. And I think a lot of people were very surprised by how much, and it's all drawn on separate layers, and then it all gets told how to move. It's kind of fucking crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Every little piece of hair is another layer. It's fucking crazy. Oh, fuck. No! 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 Oh, I can't see. Oh, so much smoke. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot. And so there's a lot of work that goes into it. And especially with somebody like Kamochiro, you are paying for the name, but they have earned for you to pay for that name. And that, as somebody who studied business, The way somebody prices themselves is something I find very interesting because I understand like how to properly price from a business perspective, right? So to me, I look at that and they have earned the expertise. They have worked with the names behind them. Having a Kamachiro model is not just a good model, but you have a name behind you. You know, they've earned charging that much. But dear God, it's a lot of fucking money. Like, my dream model will probably cost me like 35K between art and rig, because if I'm paying that much for an art, I'm paying a good amount for rig too. Like, the art can be as beautiful as it wants, but if it moves janky, it's not going to be appealing. But no, I think first thing I want to try to save up for is to try to go to Vexpo when they announce it, just because as I've mentioned before, like that would be really like a big step for me with my agoraphobia and also a really good business step. But then after that, I think I'm going to go into aggressive saving mode for a new model. Because I want to feel like I can go get outfits and stuff done and have that ability. But that's gonna take me a bit to save up for. I don't even know what my perks do. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm so out of practice with this game. Should actually probably look at that. Unlock a chest. Oh. I need to unlock a chest or cleanse a totem. Oh, I cannot self-unhook in basement. 100 not broken, repairing generator, gain 1 token. Okay, repairing gens will injured is good then. Okay. Fuck your vial. You just playing a silly little sea shanty over here, Sable? Ah, I see, on the gen. Alright, Ox, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, I appreciate it. I'm gonna get this gen done, and it's gonna be good. I didn't even see where she went down. I didn't even see where she went down. Well, we finished that gen, so I'll take it. He is probably gonna come through the building? No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, bums. I shouldn't have dropped that. really get that either, if I'm honest. Come on, Saribot. You got better. I know you do. We're not gonna be able to fully heal myself, but that's fine. We're gonna get me as healed as I can. And then we're gonna go work on that gen. And then we're gonna go work on that gen. Oh. Okay. Who's gonna try and nab me from down there, aren't you? No! You can't have me. Oh, they're dead. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, God, he sniped me! Oh, where's all the trees going? Okay. Oh, it's because the entity was coming to take him down, that's why. I was like, where the fuck are the goddamn trees? Don't fucking touch me, you fucking bitch. I'm gonna do this, Jen. Oh, he's absolutely coming up here for this. No! 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 You fuck! Do you recommend to buy with the current DVD sales? I didn't even know there were sales going on. I don't know. I don't know what's meta anymore. I don't know what's good. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I like Sable. I like Sable. I like Sable. Yeah, it's probably most of them are on sale, except the newest ones would be my guess. I don't know, let me take a look at the store page. I mean, I'd say all things wicked, but that's just me liking Sable more than anything. I'm trying to think who has what perks. Jesus, fucking, there's so many DLCs. I'm looking. I don't actually know who has what perks. Next is... So next update is the Stranger Things Chapter 2. And that comes out, I think, next week. So we're gonna be getting Dustin and L, and then Vecna. Again. No, it's not out. It was on the PTB, Izzy. It's not out yet, though. It's not. It comes out in a week. Yeah, it was on the PTB. So they've done the PTB for it, but we don't have the actual. It's not in live servers yet.
Great.
Oh God, Qpox is streaking. Oh no. Qpox, what have I told you? Put some goddamn fucking pants on, all right? Ain't nobody want to see that. I can't say anything. I lick and bite Rossi all the time. I just go. Qpox, I'm gonna fucking. You're gonna. Ooh, buddy. Oh man, my PC is shitting. Oh, why am I'm dropping frames apparently. What the fuck is going on? Wonder if we're having internet issues today. I know there's been a lot of problem with the internet, like, around the world. Oh, hello, we're all here. I didn't want to have a audience while I took a shit, but, I guess that's happening. Okay. You fuck! Did you just blow up the gen that we're all next to? Immediately? If I die because of you, Bill? Ooh, I think it's the unknown. Yeah, it is. This is the killer you'll get if you buy the Sable chapter. He's pretty cool. The thing is, I will say, I think what chapters you get on sale depends on whether you play killer or survivor and what your preferred play styles are. Like, it really is something that just varies all around. I would kind of say prioritize licensed chapters because the original chapters you can actually buy with in-game currency. Like more seconds than usual. Interesting. I've only dropped like 3% of frames, but it's... I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If the internet gets too fucky-wucky, we're just gonna have to potentially call it a short one today. Or maybe I should play a non-internet based game. Oh, nope, he is right there. And he's just left a decoy. Well, yeah, it's freezing my model a bit as the game loads, but like I'm actually dropping frames, Qpox. Like entirely, but I was looking at it when it kind of froze up a little bit as it loaded. And that wasn't making me drop more frames. Like I've dropped 3% of frames this stream. Which is weird because I like never drop frames ever anymore. But like I was having trouble getting stuff to load properly earlier. And it looks like it keeps saying my internet's going down into the yellow. Yeah, which is weird. Oh, I'm down in red. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, my internet might be... It shouldn't be having that many issues. The best thing I can think of is to play a non-internet dependent game and see if it helps. I haven't been keeping up with game releases a lot. I have just been super busy, so I haven't had a chance to. I'm trying to be a good streamer and keep up with game releases. But I also, like, for me, it's bittersweet because more often than not, I can't afford to buy a game on release. So it's kind of like, oh, yeah, I'm going to track the release of this game to not buy it because I can't afford it. I did, Qpox. I appreciate it. I just gotta find time to play it. Oh, it'll get played at some point. I've been slowly making it through my backlog. It's just not as fast. Too well, if you ask me. I guess it is Chaos Shuffle. The killer could have just gotten absolutely fucked on perks. Of games? Yeah. Oh, yeah. After this match, I'll, like, read off some of them. I won't even be all of them, but I'll read off some of them. Ah, fucking no way out! It's okay, it's gonna be short as fuck, because he ain't got no hooks. He ain't got no hooks, so it's gonna be short, baby! Yeah, see, that was fast. That was fast. Qpox, most of those games I don't even know if I can play on stream. I do. There's a few that you've given me that I've been trying to find a time to play them. Just fucking open it, bro. You all here? All right. Let's go! Yeah, no, if I pull up my Steam, right? So we have Chalet to play. We have Dead Take to play. We need to finish Death Stranding. We need to check back into Discounty. We have Dread Out to play. I want to do another round of Dredge. We need to do a full playthrough of Fae Farm. We need to finish up on Fields of Mystery, getting caught up. We have Little Witch in the Woods to play again. We have Lone Shark to play. We have Martha is Dead to play. We have Pony Island. I can uninstall Silent Hill F now, actually. True Nightmare Roadside Cafe. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. I'm scrolling. We have BioShock to play. Burry's Cozy Kitchen. Rusty to get Claire Obscure so I can play that finally. I'm gonna have to go through and like try to remember what I've played and what I haven't. Crimes and Clears had some pretty big updates. We have Detroit Become Human. Evil Within 1 and 2. Oh, I forgot about that. Maybe we'll do it at some point. I can download stuff pretty quick. We have a lot of games between us. I do have access to Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong, which I've never played. We have House Flipper. I want to do another playthrough of Killer Frequency. There's probably some more there. I'm tired of looking. Uno, I think I have Uno. P Q R S T. I do. But I have to get people to play Uno with me. That's the hard part. That's the hard part, okay? Okay, stream might get a little funky here for a second. I'm gonna run a speed test real quick to see what's going on. Hi, Zons! Uno. Ooh, okay. The thing is, like, my upload's not bad. I'm still at, like, 45 to 50 upload. We're normally at 100. But, like... Alright, I don't know what's going on with it, then. Oh, well, I started dropping a lot there because I was doing the test. Doesn't Uno, like, end friendships? I don't know. I haven't played it that much. I don't take it that seriously. I'll let you try and convince Rossi Q-Pax. I struggled to get him enough to play stuff with just me. Ugh. Okay. Well, how am I doing towards the rift? I've gotten 3 levels already. Cool. I have a lot of stuff I can still do, though. Like, a lot. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna try and do, like, 2 more rounds. I'll see if it stabilizes, because obviously it got worsened when I, like, did the speed test, because that takes a lot of... basically takes all my bandwidth for a minute. If it doesn't relax, we might just go play Dave the Diver today. Because it's, like I said, it's being a bit funky-wonky. Delicious. I'm finishing up my advanced GG. Is that cheese? What do you mean cheese? Ooh, I like cheese. I want cheese. The feminine urge to just go grab our brick of cheese and bite into it is strong. Chiz. Chiz. Chiz! I want... Oh, no. No. No, you do not need chiz. I do not need chiz. I don't need it. I don't need it. I have had enough snackies today. I've had enough. I have consumed less snacks. Plus, I'm making cheese sauce for dinner tonight, so like, I don't. No, it's fine. I'm good. I'm all good. Nom nom nom. Oh, but cheese. No! What have y'all done? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think it is DBD. Ooh. Ooh. So, would y'all be cool if I just played Dave the Diver? Because I think my PC and my internet can handle me streaming, but I don't think it can handle... it's the loading in is like... Just took the fuck out of my internet there for a second. You know what? If y'all are gonna torment me about mayo, maybe I'll just call it. Maybe I'll just go take a nap. Oh, that's a Billy. That's a Billy. He's a little Billy boy. A little Billy boy. Unpasteurized milk drinker is a great name. Thank you for the follow and welcome into being an official part of the Kitty Coven. Hello. That is a fucking crazy name and I love it. I don't think I've ever had pimento. Been sent by the Council of M. Who's M? And why are they counseling me? I already got a counselor. Hi, Brandon. How you doing? More reliable and qualitative of what? Of these? Of these nuts? Is that what you want? Fuck you, Billy. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's just fine. I forgot what clean break does. I mean, you're not wrong. Hi, Unreal. How you doing? I am fairly constantly confused. I'm doing pretty okay. I don't think my my internet's liking DBD. I think my internet's like, bro, why the fuck are you playing this? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Hello, sir. I would like you to stay the fuck away from my booty hole. I don't think so. How the fuck? I swear to God, if you take that, I'm gonna yell. It's been a minute since I've played DVD on stream. It's been a fucking minute. Wanna touch my bums? I'll let you touch my bums. My desk just started vibrating. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it a haunting? I don't know, because my controller's off. We're in an upstairs apartment, though, and it did sound like a big car might have gone outside, so that could theoretically be it, actually. Oh, he's going to be coming right here. Well, my internet's not liking it every time I load into a match, so we might have to stop the DVDs. Oh no. Oh no. But they've been okay. We've only played like 2 or 3 matches now. They've been a bit... I got out one. I was mostly just trying to work on the rift. But, I think my internet says no. Yeah, somebody died and my internet dipped. What's going on with it right now? Did I lose him? I think I lost him. Cool! I'm gonna touch my buns over here. Oh, I did not lose him. Oh. I've been running him for a fucking minute. Oh, I almost got caught on that hook there. Oh, buddy. Oh, shit. I don't think I make this. I don't think I make this. I tried. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it, Brandon. It is what it is. I think we'll be able to stream. I just can't play like an online game right now. It is what it is. Hey, Shy. As just, I'm noticing when we load into matches and when we, like, load out or somebody dies, it'll go into the red for a second. So it's struggling just a bit. So I think we're better off playing something, oh, fuck, of an offline game. Of course I run into him. Is he gonna pursue me? Yes, he is. That was my mistake. Oh, well. Oh, no! Ripperoni and Jesus. I was actually enjoying my matches today. It hasn't been bad for once. I'm kind of sad that we can't play it. But I think it's just a little too unstable right now. I think it is. Unfortunately. Where did I get to at least? I got to 76. Let's go. I think, right? That's where we left off? Not what I wanted. Oh, we got to 77. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. All right. We're gonna come over here. Put some music back on for a second. I'll go ahead and swap games because it's unfortunately, I don't think Dead by Daylight's gonna hold out for us today. So we're gonna do some Cozy Dave the Diver. Is this totally, slightly, potentially self-serving? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. It couldn't be self-serving if I tried. Nope. Definitely not. Oh, no! I do need to try to finish stuff in the Rift. I'll probably play just offline, though. I'll probably need to. Okay, let's see. I think we've already handled the farm. I think for today. Okay, I need Titan Triggerfish, Harlequin Hind. I don't know where those are. I thought he had given me a way to, like, navigate for specific stuff. What is this event again? Oh, curry. I don't know what I have for curry, but... All right, we're gonna do our air tank and our harpoon gun. Oh, our harpoon gun's at max level now. Let's go. We've already done the Cooksta stuff. All right. Well, I know where to get some of the trigger fins. I don't know where to get the fucking Harlequin Hind things, though. Those are going to be, like, the hard thing for me, I think. Oh, is that them right there? Nope, that's not it. I hoped. Did I feed the cat? Not today yet. You're right. I forgot to. I forgot to feed the cat. I'm a terrible person. Yeah, well, hey man, it was, I was losing a lot of frames and it seemed to be happening around loading times in game. So we're trying to play something offline to see if it'll be a bit better. If not, I'll probably have to call it, but you know, I wanted to try and give it a chance. Oh, are you them? I don't think you are. No. Oh yeah, it'll show me the thing on top. Hi, Dirty! Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. Hushgun's like fine, but I don't think it's gonna give me what I want here. There's probably a shark down here somewhere. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Hey, no, Ox is only 20%. Listen, I don't make the rules. I mean, actually, I do. This is my coven, but I'm not the one that determines your sus score. Ah, you couldn't be 2% more sus? No! Come on, give me some goodies, please, game. I feel like I'm getting smacked shit. Oh, there we go. That's good. I might need to look up where to get these Harlequin oh, there they are. Well, that's all I need. What movie? What movie? I thought you were watching me, but no, you're watching a movie. I see how it is. I'm not more entertaining than a movie. Fuck you, Barracuda. Suck my bumhole. We're gonna get right on down here. Get some damn jellyfish. Get you caught up. If you do exclamation point sus, that's all you gotta do is exclamation point sus. Gotta do your sus command. That'll let us know how sus you're doing today. A jellyfish plushie, let's go. Really? I'm not surprised, actually. Well, then you gotta be more sus. It's just telling it like it is. See, I'd take that tranquilizer dart. But the problem is, I'm probably gonna run into a freaking shark. And I'd like to not instantly die when I do that. Ay, ay, ay. Sharknado? Yep, that's exactly it. That's what I'm actually secretly searching for, is Sharknado. Oh, we are full. All right, well then I guess we're gonna go take that escape pod back because we are full up. Cat Covenado, you're damn right. I've never seen Sharknado. Never seen it. We have to earn their favor by doing favors for them. But there was no more to do last time we went down, so we're gonna go up, and then I'm gonna take the mirror down to see if there's more quests today to get their approval, their trust, before they'll let us help them. What do we have? A scooter? We'll take the scooter. All right. Yeah, see, now we've got more quests today. I see. Oh no, what is it, Mima? I need to serve customers, but I'm missing an ingredient. Could you venture into the depths for me? What do you need? Oh my, you're helping. I need tube coral, which looks like this. You'll probably find it near the whale bones. Do help me out. Whale bones. I think I've seen them before. Okay. So I need tube corals for you. And then let's come see what this other quest is, because if it's something else that I need to go out for, I want to have it ready to go. What do I do? What's going on, kids? We were playing ball outside the village when a megamouth shark suddenly appeared. It swallowed our ball. Megamouth, you mean the huge? Yes, can you get back for us, human? Looked really scary. All right, I'll get it back for you. Thank you so much, human. It's so hard to refuse children. Yep, see? I told you. I bet you this one's gonna have me venture out as well, potentially. Are you not feeling well? Human, none of your business. You look very ill. Should I bring you something like coral porridge? Coral porridge? How could a human make sea people food? Rama asked me to bring this before. Lies, humans can't be trusted. Well, it looks like it's needed. I'll ask Bonjo to make it. The ingredients were feather coral and lily coral, right? Okay. So I need to go take down the megamouth shark. I need to get tube coral. And a few other things. Oh, looks like there's another quest up above. Whoa. I have to go over this. I forgot about that. I gotta go over it. You must be the outsider. May King Long's protection be with you. What is this place? This is where we commemorate King Long. It's also where we store records of our history. I heard that from Tenjin that you're helping out in the village. Yes, well, that's how it is for now. In that case, there's something I'd like your help with. There's to be a wedding soon here in the village. A recent earthquake destroyed the stone slate we need for the wedding, however. You should have been more careful about storing it. Sounds like a big deal, but how can I help with something like that? In the days when we sea people roam the seas freely, we left some records in human waters. Oh, we must be talking about the Sea People record chamber. There should be a stone slate in one of those places for certain. Please do help me out, human. It was a song for a wedding, right? I guess I'll go to the Sea People record chamber first. I'll try and bring back the slab. Would you do that for me? I'll be truly grateful, human. May the blessings of King Long go with you. I haven't, Izzy. I keep forgetting about that. I forget that they exist. I'm the worst for remembering things. Wait, there's another quest down here? Oh my god, how many fucking quests are there right now? I have not. I am very bad about watching stuff. Not again, darn it. Why are you so angry? Chinook, this pile of whale poop must have tricked me. My beluga whistle. I lost my precious whistle to him. Beluga whistle. Yes, the whistle that summons the belugas anywhere in the village. I knew I shouldn't have bet the whistle in the game. That heartless swindler tricked me. Human, can you bring it back for me? Me? Yes, I have nothing left to bet in the card game. I'm broke. I'm not good at cards. I will play a couple games for fun. Okay. Beluga whistle. The one the foul-tongued lady gave me. She lost 5 times straight and went all in. You bet the whistle in the last game. She looks like she needed it. Could you give it back to her? Not for free. Play cards with me and win. Then I'll give it back to the woman. Well, if you say so. If I win, you give the whistle back to her. Sure, sure. Let's play the game. You need to bet some money. Okay. Okay. Starfish, stripe shell. Jellyfish. Okay. Oh, sweet, nice. Printed out all the cards to cheat? What? Like in this game? Oh, fuck yeah, I'm getting lucky. I don't think I'd go as far as printing them out. I'm gonna be so honest. I respect the hustle, though. Okay, that's the jellyfish. Get wrecked. Oh, that's the... Oh. Was it here? I mean, honestly, the computer's doing shit, so... Doesn't become active until halfway through the game around chapter 5? Oh, dear. Okay. I'll have to look at adding that then when I get closer. Jesus, buddy, you have the worst memory known to fucking man, I swear. I literally just showed the other one of those. Yeah, he physically can't win. Just has a run on you? Really? Oh my god. Well, I don't plan on betting a ton, so... I can't believe it. I was beaten by a human. This hurts my pride. Well, a promise is a promise. Take this. It's the beluga whale. Give it to that lady over there. Oh, I'm impressed, human. That is it? The beluga whale? Well done. But what? You need a bay to summon and then ride the beluga. I went bankrupt playing games with that dude. You can have this whistle, but I don't even know how to use it. It's easy. You just blow the whistle anywhere in the village to call the beluga. Though, you will need to pay some bay to ride the beluga. Well, I'm sure with your skills, you can easily make money from the game parlor, no doubt. Should summon the beluga when I have to cover a large distance. Okay. You don't look well. Is something wrong? Oh, human. My cute Selgio has disappeared. Selgio? Yes, he's my purple pet squid. He was gone when I woke up. Well, he's disappeared before. He followed the shining jellyfish. A shining jellyfish? Human, can you please find Selgio for me? He's timid, but put this high-quality food in your bite when he's calm to lure it. Got it. I'll try luring him with the food. Okay, so I'm looking for a little purple squid thingy. And then other than that, I need to actually leave the village. I want to ride it. I want to ride it. Oh, this is so fast. This is amazing. Yeah, I think it's just meant to be a silly little thing more than anything. And sometimes going from front to back of the village, especially if you're looking for things, is a pain. So I kind of get it. It's still annoying. Oh, it's a shining jellyfish. Maybe following the jellyfish will lead us to the pet. Okay. Oh, there's the megamouth shark. Got it. I'll take your shark meat and the bowl. And now I'll follow the jellyfish. There's a small hole here. Maybe it's in there. I'll try using the flashlight. Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's so cute. I guess I'm Lincoln's pet squid. Yeah, just put the food down, bro. It is a cozy game. I am enjoying it. I'm sure it's inside. Should I check on it? Oh my god, can I... It's gonna make me find it one more time. Of course, rule of 3. This is a really nice, comfy game. I am enjoying it a lot. Seems to have come down a bit. I'll try layering it outside. It's not that old though. It just came out last year. Rose torturous rooms for your D&D dungeon. Oh dear. Should use the bug net to catch it. Now let's take the squid to... Okay. That's fine. I need to get out near the... Oh. Lily coral. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for here though. I actually need to get up near the whale bones. 2? I don't think it's that long, is it? 2023? Came out 3 years ago? Jesus, I only ever saw people playing this starting last year. Ow. Well, there's the feather coral I need. Ow, bitch. We're just gonna gather up these things. Get some ammo. And I think the whale bones are further up. Okay, that's just more oxygen. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, I got this thing here. And we'll summon this guy down to grab it. Grab some oxygen here. Some bullets. Honestly, I am just gonna... Yeah, fuck yo, Quab. Okay, you're lily coral. Oh, there's the tube coral I need. Die! Die! I mean, hee hee, haha. I definitely didn't, take a little bit of enjoyment killing that thing. Nope, not at all. You've got crap. Oh my god, the timing of that's amazing. Actually, I don't think I need the UV light from here, so we're gonna take this up. PG viewers only? What do you mean? That's an 18+ stream for a reason. As long as you're not trying to make me be lewd or being lewd about me, that's an 18+ stream for a fucking reason. Okay, maybe I do need that UV light. Yeah, okay. I lied. I thought I didn't. I can from the village, but I need to go to the record chamber. Wait, that goes down though. I guess I can just go back to the village and then take that to the record chamber, I think. And then there's like a teleport that you can use to get from one to the other. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna go back to the village. I'll have to ask Boncho to make things. Oh, because I've already got him. I can just take him across. Okay. We'll drop stuff off across the way. This is it. Thank you so much. I can finally provide proper food to my customers. I'd like to hear about you humans too. So drop by to chat every now and then. Oh, sweet. Our next quest should actually finish this. No problem. Because, yeah, that mirror that I just passed, that'll take me to the thing. It's the ball. You really brought it back to us. It was scary. You can stay inside the village from now on, okay? Okay. I guess humans aren't all bad, unlike what we were told. Hope to see you again, human. Yep. That finishes that quest. Which means I've built enough trust to go talk to the guy. I am going to go ahead and turn this quest in, though, real quick. Okay, maybe I need to leave you over here. Sergio, thank you, human. I was afraid I'd never see my pet again. It was easy bringing your pet here. I'll make sure this never happens again. She always pays well for her quests. Here's a small gift for you, Sergio's portrait. I'll hang it up at the restaurant, thank you. Please drop by the game parlor from time to time, human. I think she likes us. Guys, I think she likes us. I think she's like that. I mean, I'm totally normal about this. Hey man, don't dash my dreams. Hi, Herbie. Let me believe, okay? Let me believe that a pretty lady would want to interact with me. Seems the villagers trust you quite a lot. I'd first like to thank you for everything you've done for our village. It seems everyone's friendlier than I thought. I don't trust you fully just yet, but we could use the help we could get right now. Let me tell you a little about this village. Did you see the tree in the center of the village? Yeah, it's huge and covered in ice. We call it the divine tree. We use the fruit of its tree as an energy source. The tree's roots are far below, using geothermal heat to create energy. Because the fruits are created from this energy, there's a giant glacier under this tree that is under our village. A glacier on the sea bottom? I've never heard of such a thing. But as of late, the heat coming from deep in the earth has grown hotter, melting the ice slowly. As the temperature of the tree increases, more and more villagers are falling ill. We keep praying to King Long, but we know things aren't so simple as that. We need to check out the glacier below the surface. Because we've relied on only agriculture for so long, we don't have the equipment or technology to explore down there, embarrassing as it is. That's why I told you we need the humans' help. I must admit, this is now our only option, my daughter. In any case, I know it's a difficult task, but will you check out the glacial area below the village for us? That sounds dangerous, but all right. There have been some tremors on the surface as well. I think all this might be connected somehow. Thank you. We'll be sure to recompense you somehow. Jesus, that's a weird word. Now then, you'll need the key down to the glacial passage. The key is... Where's the key? Trenton, when we sealed the glacial passage, you put the key inside the abandoned cave, remember? Oh dear, you're right. I sense something's not right again. Human, please go and get the key to the glacial passage from the abandoned cave. So, we'll take you there. It's not dangerous, is it? Nothing has happened there for the last century. No one's ventured there for 100 years. Anyway, we need to find out what's going on in the glacial area before it's too late. It's getting late, so come back tomorrow when the sun is up. So, we'll guide you on this path. I just realized, guys, I left the heat on. I'll be back. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry. You're gonna hire me as what? What, Brandon? Oh, okay, sorry, yes. I had to go turn the heat off. We're not gonna tell Rossi that was on for 2.5 hours. Shh. Shit. Okay. I don't know what you heard, but I did not say that. I said I need to go turn the heat off. Or if you're talking about in game, it's because we're I don't know what you're referencing at all. Okay, now I need to come out here. Yeah, I'm lost. No, I genuinely have no idea. Because I did not say Earth person. And y'all thinking you can just hire me for whatever you want? That's not how this works. I'm just gonna take the mirror up. Hi, Slayer. How you doing? Go up to the boat. We'll go up to the boat. Phaedrus, thank you for the follow, my dear. Welcome into being an official part of the Kitty Coven. I hope you're having a good day. Carrying racing seahorses. Oh. Okay. I didn't even think about registering them. All right, let's go check out our fish farm real quick. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to go. Oh, well. Maybe I can still go to the fish farm before we start. I can. Thank God. Yeah, it is full. No. Trying to let things still have 2 in here where I can, so that they'll continue to produce. Yeah, listen, I will get there, okay? It's still really fucking full. Oh, I don't actually have a lot that I can... Okay. This is a very full tank. Okay. That makes some space. Stardew Valley is your nightmare? What do you mean? I love Stardew Valley. I have over 1,600 fucking hours in Stardew Valley. I love that game so much. I've spent a lot of time in that game. 1,600 hours is not 8 years. What is 8 years coming from? Do I have anything that's like a high-ish level that I can upgrade more? Anything above like 5?
Whoosh.
28 years of teching under your belt? Jesus. I'll serve you, I guess. All right. That should hopefully be enough. You are going on tangents that I cannot follow, Brandon. Oh, I'm broke now. I'm broke. All right, open up, make me money. Open up, make me money. We're already like halfway through our fucking wasabi. Oh my god. Let me clean the spot. Try to do something useful. We're not gonna make an absolute ton, but we'll still make a couple grand tonight, so we'll take it. That's decent. It's not amazing, but ish. Considering it's not an event night, I'd say it was an okay amount. I need to get my best taste up. That's the big thing that I'm like, I need to upgrade stuff. And that's the pain, is trying to upgrade it. I should call it a day.
Maybe
What?
that.
It's a long road becoming a great master. Because eggs and, like, alongside sushi is a thing. Have you never heard of tamago? It's sweet egg. What the fuck are we witnessing? I'm horrified. I'm horrified. I'm sorry. What? What the fuck?
世界に一つだけまたたしゅてさ暗い闇の中に君という光そっと目を閉じて願うと夢で出会えるの果てしない闇を越えて走ってゆくこの想い届くようにいつか月が照らした川を渡って呼吸するたびに眩しい星のように君は照らした
Treatment's happening.
一つだけきらめくシューティングスター
What in the fever dream did I just witness? Huh? Okay. I'm okay. What the fuck? Okay, that, yep. It's not available. You can play the game from your phone's Game Factory. Okay. All right. Who the fuck? By the way, Attention asked me to bring him the glacial passage key. I must return to the Elder's place in the Sea People Village. I'll get there. I'll get there. It's fine. Let's go check on our farm. No weeds. Okay. I was, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. That's for sure. We'll feed you the good stuff. I don't know why, but I am. Don't, no. No, we're not. Nope. We're not doing this. Nope. Ain't happening. Nope. Nope. I ain't dignifying it. Nope. Y'all ain't gonna catch me slacking. I already have a title. Already got one. Don't need a new one. Why did you buy chickens if you don't want to be up early enough to feed them? Anytime you get a pet, whether a farm animal or a pet, you better be ready to take care of that thing. Did you not do your research? Oh my god. Hello, can you shoot the right way, please? Thank you. Y'all better do your fucking research. Animals are living beings. Imagine being mad at another living being for just living its life trapped in the area that you've trapped it in. Hey, get over here. I said, get over here, fish. I want you. Thank you. Y'all, don't acting like it's some big fucking secret that living beings are alive. Oh, it just like... Okay. There's a big sharky over here. Oh, what? When did I didn't pick up the hash dart! Fuck. Oh my god. And I make sure you're fed! Oh, that's what that is. Ow, fuck. Okay, we got it. It's dead. I don't know why I picked up a fucking hush dart gun. I don't remember actually doing that. I don't remember doing that. out. Can you hit it, please? Ow. Ow. Fuck. Jesus. Jesus. I forgot to talk to Bancho. Whoopsie. Wait a minute, can I... Oh, fuck you, bitch. Let me grab this fucking rock and beat you up with it. Okay, I don't think that does anything to him, unfortunately. And I am now out of fucking oxygen. I didn't talk to Bancho about making the porridge. If I get hit one more time, I'm fucked. Fuck. Air, 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 oxygen, please. I am begging you. Oh, that doesn't help me. Oh, I'm about to drown. Oh, I'm gonna drown so much. We're gonna take some of the frilled shark meat. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. I didn't check Cooksta today. Oh, we've got like no new... Okay. I didn't mean to talk to you. I want your shop and only your shop. I'm so mad about that right now. I'm so mad. Why are there so many fish? I don't know, but I'm gonna catch him. Oh, there's a shark. Yeah, give me that good shark meat. Give me that good shark meat. Mmm. To the sea people we go. I thought you had eggs, but they're hens, so I'm gonna keep these alarm clocks as irritating as it is. I mean, are you saying that they're not hens? Yeah, you need hens and to lay eggs. Did you not do your research? Guy, PSA, do your research before getting any animal. You've returned, human. The abandoned cave is an old abandoned sea people storage. The glacial passage key is in that place. Suwam will guide you. Godspeed. Oh, I thought you fled, human. Suwam, the best warrior of the sea people, will guide you to the place. Follow me. Yeah, no, do your research, because not only do you want to know what you're in for, but you want to make sure that you're able to properly take care of these animals. They are living beings, guys. Please do your research. I know they're cute and you just want to do the thing, but please do your research. Like, make sure you're able to properly take care of any animal that you're taking in. It is so important. Go bring me the glacial passage key. It's dreary and dark. Why is this place locked anyway? I'm not sure. I heard stories about some crazy sea people locked up somewhere, though. I heard the insane ones attacked other sea people. But that was like 1,000 years ago. Sea people only lived about 300 years, so don't worry. I'm nervous. Are you coming with me? I'm the best warrior of my people. You want me to do such a mundane task? I'll stay here and protect the area. Hurry up and bring me the key. I knew you wouldn't go in. It's hidden in one of the deepest areas. Look for a room with a mural. Let me know when you're ready, human. All right, I guess. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's cold. The key should be deeper inside. A room with a mural, if I remember correctly. What are these? At least they're not ouchies. Okay. What a cute sea bream. It must have come through the small crack. Oh, they've gone fucking psycho. Yeah, I've seen what can happen when people aren't properly equipped to take care of animals, and it breaks my heart every single time. Injured sea people too, I'm talked about. They're still alive. It's fortunate that they're locked in the cells. I should not draw their attention. Well, that looks like that can close. I don't like that. This seems like it's gonna get a little scurry if I'm not careful. Okay, there's the mural, but where's the key? This picture seems to imply something. Yep, I have to solve the puzzle, that's what. Oh, fuck. I swear to God, if this unlocks the cages, I'm throwing a fit. The device, this must be the glacial passage key. What a creepy place. I'd better pick up the key and quickly leave. Well, then you better start doing your research, Brandon, to make sure you can actually take care of them. The artifact hunting adventure game plays off. The movie was not that great, though. I should head back to the Sea People Village now. Fuck Namor. I wouldn't say that's anything that makes me like a mom. That's just me expecting y'all to be responsible fucking humans and giving a shit about animals. I heard something crumbling. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to kill some fucking crazy sea people. Wonderful. The exit's blocked. Another sea monsters have come out. I must avoid them without getting caught. Oh. It's a stealth mission. You know what I hate more than fucking anything? Stealth. I hate stealth. Hi, Hamster. I hate stealth. I hate stealth so much. I think I can pass here. What if I hide behind the stone statues over there? I'll go unnoticed. You ain't see shit! You ain't see shit! Oh, fuck. Well, I thought this was open. It is not. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. Everything's okay. This is fucking shit. Oh, dear God, oh, run! Oh, fuck! Uh-oh. Oh, where's Suam, Ma? Little fucking baby bitch. I knew Suam wasn't gonna wait for me. Anyway, I got the key. Now I must return. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Wait, you're robbing graves now? As if destroying the environment was not enough. That is the sea people. Be quiet! Whoever harms the Great Sea will have to contend with Sea Blue! It's the Sea Blue, dude. And the wrath of I, John Watson. Feel my eco-friendly Sea Blue armor RX-93 in its power! Are you kidding me? Instant... You are an environmental disaster. You're gonna pay now. Buddy, you did that. Not me. No amount of words can save this thick-skulled moron. That suit looks very tough. No bullets will penetrate it. The missiles will swing down. If only I could direct them at him. I wonder if I could knock them back with a baseball bat. see. Ow, fuck. Bitch, I'm just trying to get some goddamn air. Did that not hit him? Oh my god, this is actually going to be really hard, isn't it? There we go. Ugh, even my armor can't negate the firepower of my hyper blaster. It was a nice trick, but this'll end now. Ow, fuck. Oh, I need air. You just blew up yourself, my dude. Oh. That's a lot of them. That's gonna blow up as soon as he shoots it, so I can't actually hit it back. Which is annoying. That doesn't hit him. Ow, fuck. Bitch. What would Boncho do? Boncho would beat the shit out of him and then eat him. Ugh, my eco-friendly suit blue armor RX-93 is... I can't forgive you destroying nature. Oh, we're watching you. He's got fucking... He ain't even got a wetsuit on under there, you dumbass. You are tenacious. He was wearing high-tech diving gear. Should I bring it to Cobra? He may find useful parts out of this. Second, guys. Alright, let's do this. And then I hope that that oxygen's still here. You actually brought me the glacial passage key. Suwon told me that he cleared the area, and the key is free to be picked up, but I guess it took you some time. I almost got eaten by some nasty sea monsters. Are you telling me you've seen the Gadons? Are they still alive? Gadons? This is a dark history of the sea people. You want to hear it? I have a short version and a long version. Which one would you like to hear? Let's hear the long one. Good, I'm gonna tell you the story of the Gadons, okay? About 800 years ago, the Gadons were at the pinnacle of their civilization. Our ancestors had many devices far more technologically advanced than that of humans in the old days. These advanced technologies allowed them to live in peace and prosperity. It was all possible due to the divine tree fruits. These fruits provided the perfect balance of temperature and energy, and they lasted so long. The fruits that could only grow in the deep sea were like a blessing to our ancestors. However, there were those who were blinded by greed. Dash, one of the senior technicians, wanted to apply the powers of the fruits beyond mundane purpose. He processed the fruits secretly and used them to modify the anatomy of the sea people. He modified the bodies of your ancestors? Yes, it all went well in the beginning. Modified individuals exhibited strength far exceeding that of ordinary sea people. But Dash was not satisfied with modifying the fruits and wanted to go further. He wanted to extract energy directly from the divine tree. Wonderful. To do so, he began to infuse the extracted energy into an ancient creature called Yaoi. Well, I don't understand everything, but it definitely sounds dangerous. Did King Long know about this? At the time, King Long was busy with the task of building the control room to ensure a steady supply of resources from the tree. He was puzzled at the increased performance of the workers, but he had no clue what was going on. Then one day, the bodies of those infused with the energy of the tree began to exhibit weird changes. Their bodies turned pale and their limbs twisted. They became so violent that they began to attack other sea people. So they are the monsters I encountered earlier. Fortunately for us, the mutated ones hate light, so they don't come near the village. King Long himself went into the control room, captured the Gadons, and locked them up in the abandoned cave. In the course of suppressing them, King Long suffered fatal wounds and later died. But it all happened about 800 years ago, and I didn't even know the Gadons were still alive. That means maybe some of them are still roaming the glacial passage. Are you expecting me to go there? I beg you, the sea people have been weakened by our ranching lifestyle. Right now, you're the only one we know who can help us find the cause of the earthquake and temperature rise happening in the glacial area. Okay, fine. Thank you, human brother. Oh, and take this gift. Take this. It is my gift for you. It's a sea people's necklace. Wear this and the tube worms in the deep sea will retreat. You know those strange worms that look like sticks? That's it for now. You must be tired. Have a good rest and meet me tomorrow. We'll tell Suwam to guide you to the entrance of the glacial passage. I fucking hate Suwam, though. I hate him. He's so annoying. Yeah, basically. Basically. We'll go turn in this quest, and then we're gonna go out. Oh, this lets me... Oh, I see. Interesting. So that gives me more things there. All right, we're gonna go out. We're gonna catch our stuff for the day, and then we'll go up. A lot of people have questions, but I just want to do my things right now. I just want to catch my fish. You ain't really got anywhere to go there, bud. I do find it annoying that this is the highest we can upgrade our harpoon, at least for now. Always, thank you for the follow. Welcome into being an official part of the Kitty Coven. I hope you're having a good day. to turn around in just a second here. As I fucking miss entirely. I genuinely think that I can... Ooh. That actually... Oh, that actually got him! Oh, I can! Hi, Joffin! Hello! Man, life gets busy. I get it. Trust me. I'm actually potentially going to let tonight be a bit of a shorter one because I am a little low on energy today, I think. Because I've been real tired the last couple days. Hi, Legolas. We're just kind of fill up our inventory as much as we reasonably can here. That's the goal. I mean, I usually go for 6, so 4 is short for me. Is it? Oh, it's been having issues all day. I think that's even just more sign to just call it a bit early. I thought that stopping oh yeah, no, the internet's still dropping. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna finish this day, guys, and then we'll probably call it because it does seem like I can see it is still dropping here and there. It's not as bad as earlier. Well, I'm actually seeing like my internet, my connection saying it's not working right. What are you talking about, Psychic? What about Puffs? Huh? Yeah, no, when I looked up, I saw it down in yellow, so it is very possibly just fighting. Which is what it is sometimes, you know. Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. Oh, thank God they didn't get me. Why can't it not just work as intended? Because if everything worked perfectly, life would be too simple. Is there an emergency exit? Well, I think there might be one down here, right? I don't know. Because I cannot carry the meat of that whale shark. So I think I just have to leave it, which sucks, because that would be nice to get right now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go back down through here and hope that I can find a way out. To lose time of your life again? Oh my god. That's me every time I go on a Stardew Valley kick. I lose so much time to it. It really is just one of those games that it gets me wrapped up and then I disappear. Ugh. It is now nighttime, so we'll go check on our fish farm. Oh, shit! Oh, strong earthquake. Earthquakes are becoming more frequent and intense. I should go check if Bancho Sushi is all right. Fuck. Hey, we're gonna go check out our fish farm first. Yeah, see, we're getting a lot of fish in here. Oh. Okay. What? Possibly. You know what? That could explain it. All right. These can't really do much for actual... whatchamacallits. Oh, there's a shop. Oh! Wait, I can... Oh, my God. Oh, I didn't even realize that I could do that. Well, that now makes that so much easier. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Bancho, I felt a big earthquake. Is your place okay? Took some measures against earthquakes after it crumbled last time, but I'm not sure for how long it'll withstand a series of strong earthquakes. Wonderful. Is everyone okay? Dr. Bacon, I was passing by. I wanted to make sure you were all right. Looks like everyone's okay. Dave, what about the Sea People's business? Is there any problem? The heat from the ground is slowly melting the ice of the Sea People village, and many Sea People got sick because of that. To identify the cause, I need to go down to the glacial area that blocks the heat and investigate, but there might be some eerie monsters down there, and I don't feel safe. Sounds like trouble, Dave. According to the ancient records, Sea People are very susceptible to temperature changes. You should go down to the glacial area ASAP and find out what's going on. It would be honorable to sacrifice yourself for the Sea People, even if it means getting frozen. Excuse me? Never mind, we can worry about that tomorrow. Today we feast and have a fun, lucky time. He's gonna kill me for the sake of these Sea People. I swear. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I need long-nosed shark meat. That's the closest I have to the thing. Okay, I need long-nosed shark meat. That's what I fucking need. Okay, so we're gonna not sell long nose shark. I'm curious though, like what curries do I have? Oh, I have the Murray eel curry. Okay. That's happening. Yeah, it's stable. It's going through periods where it'll be unstable and then stable and then unstable and then stable. Okay, sure, we'll do you. I want anything that's over 100 coins if I can do it. No, this one's not new. I was like, is this one new? No, it's not. I just forgot that that one started so slow. Some background stuff open that you forgot about. Well, I am having issues on my end too, Jeff, and like I am actually having issues on my end. Which is a pain. You make me a lot of money. I don't have a ton of you though. We can do those. Okay, we're not gonna do the long nose shark. All right, I don't really know what else to do here. I guess I just kind of have to go for stuff that I have a decent bit of. Right? Oh. I can do you. I will. Give me a second. Let me get this set up. Oh. All right, that should hopefully do it. Oh, all right. Stretching, sitting up. I don't, Juffin. I haven't gotten any of them. I didn't even realize there was DLC for this game. Hey, man, I'm begging you nicely. Please don't tonight. I am so low on energy. Like I said, I think we're going to finish this day and I'm going to call it because it's been... I'm fucking tired. Sell it right after stream. I'll try. I don't know if the DLC one, is it the Godzilla one that's free? I'll have to see. If they're free, I'll try and download them. Okay, I can't remember which ones are and which ones aren't at this point. Ah, it's the Yakuza one that's paid. Okay. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The wind is always so cool and nice at night. I'm sobering up now. Beep, beep, beep. Radar, the sea people detected something, but it's not from the water. Just how? Uh-oh. I sense bad things coming. Hi, Kata. How you doing? I'm receiving signals from this cave. This cave doesn't look like it was naturally formed. Worth an investigation. Oh, we're playing as him. Okay. I guess we're going inside. Oh. What a surprise, a mural in a place like this. Well, it's quite different from the murals of the sea people I saw in the sea. Let me examine it closely. Yeah, I know, that's my thought, is like, what the fuck's going on here? I picture sea people and humans. Is this something that actually happened? Child of both human and sea people. Are they hanging out together? The sea people are giving some shining fruits to humans, perhaps. Ah. Okay, hang on. Let me... T with feet, S with squiggles, and he for fire. I actually recognize that one. Okay, there's heat. I need that S. Yeah, buddy! Cat is pretty cool. The door's open. It looks dark and creepy, but a true archaeologist will never miss this kind of opportunity. Let's see what's inside. Oh! Wonderful. This place looks like all the bones and torture devices. I must first examine the mural in the back to find some clues. Looks like the humans collapsed after eating the fruit. I don't think the fruit is edible. Humans hunted the sea people. It looks like a lot of them were killed. So what happened? Humans could live in harmony with the sea people were it not for small misunderstandings. Let's bring this artifact back for further research. Wow, this looks like a sort of breathing apparatus. Maybe a sea people device made for humans. What's the noise outside? Oh no. What? Who is that? Why is he here? Pirates! What are you doing? Raiding? Back to the boat! Not the pirates! This is our turf. Give us whatever you have. They won't let us go easily if we can stop. If we stop now, let's get as far away as we can. Okay, what do I have to do? Oh, dear God. All right. Oh, shit. I have rocks to contend with as well. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. My boat's getting fucked up right now. Oh, God. Get fucked, pirates! Even they say you've hit rock bottom. Wow. I almost fainted. I must take the Sea People breathing apparatus for further study. Thanks. I got them from my mom. Teacher told me to talk to Suwon at the village. I should check if there are any tasks for me, then head to the Sea People village. All right, well, we just hit chapter 5, so I feel like this is a perfect time to stop. We'll go get our rice, and then I think we'll call it here. Try harvesting it. Nice. You got the hang of harvesting now. Yep, but can I plant more rice immediately after harvesting? Well, the land needs time to recover, you know. You just need to wait half a day and you'll be able to plant more rice. In any case, this rice quality should satisfy the director guy as well. I should get this to Boncho. Thank you, Otto. Come by every now and then to manage the land. It'd be such a waste of crops to fall victim to insects. You need to remove all the weeds. What do you mean? There is no weeds. Okay, I can't actually talk to you. Yeah, we'll go back to the boat and then we'll call it there. Sorry it's a short one today, guys. Yeah, see, I can see my internet dipping again. And I don't know why it's doing it. I think it's just going to be one of those days where it's just going to be a bit funky. So we'll call it a little early. I'll be back tomorrow to work on more Death Stranding. We should be getting probably a decent bit tomorrow, all going well. That's going to be my hope, is we'll get a good bit done. Outside of that, my dears, I'm going to get some rest, some food. Oh, I don't know why that. Okay. I got to fix that. I'm going to get myself some food made, some rest, all the good things. If you guys haven't recently, please do the same for yourself. If you would like to join the Kitty Coven Discord, you can there. If you want to find any of my social media, you can there. And there is our raid sub and raid non-sub messages. No, Psychic, I don't smoke. I was making a joke because of how much I spend on dolls. I have like trauma around smoking. That's why I try not to bring it up on stream. Taking care of yourself is effort. Do it anyway. Yeah, Joven, I'm happy you were able to stop in. I always appreciate you guys coming and saying hi to me. I really do. So I'm going to get some stuff done offline since I'm ending a little bit early. And then I'm going to get some stuff. I had a migraine earlier this week. So I think that's why I feel so off, I hope. Just the after effects of it. But I'm going to try to catch up on some of my work and get some stuff done, especially since our internet's being a little poopy. But let me see what I have to take you guys to, because just because I'm done doesn't mean you guys are done needing entertainment. So I'm going to go find you guys somewhere cool to hang out. Let's see what ones we have on. Odessa's still on! We're gonna go give Odessa love. Odessa's playing a spooky game called Faith. I am gonna make you guys go annoy Odessa. Annoy her for me, okay? I mean it. Annoy the shit out of her. No, don't be too mean. I'll see you wonderful beings tomorrow, though, okay? Take care of yourselves. Oh, also remember, next Saturday, merch release, new UU Market drop. Make sure you guys are here. We're doing a 12-hour event. We're going to do a big release party stream, and there's going to be some fun incentives to go along with the release. So make sure you guys are here next Saturday, the 24th. We're going to be starting about 3 hours earlier than typical, so I have the time to do a 12-hour stream, okay? Make sure you guys are here. Go get some rest, though. Bye.